What is going on, everyone? Andrew here today, aka Blondie, aka Blondmon. You know how I get down. So what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna just redo that entire intro because I'm not fucking with that. Woo! Hey guys, what's going on? So today I have a crazy cool tip for you guys. You may have seen it in other places, but I found it on Reddit, and I thought I'd put it to the test. I didn't believe it unless I did it myself. So what this tip is I bet you guys have caught Eevees before and been frustrated when you evolve them and they're not exactly the evolution you wanted. So if you look on screen now, last night I spent most of the night catching Eevees. As you see, I got the 563, the 559, and the 521. And if we look, I have 86 candies, so that's more than enough to evolve all three. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the this little trick to be in control of our fate. The little trick that I'm gonna show you guys is you have to change the Eevee's name to either Rainer for Vaporeon, Pyro for Flareon, or Sparky for Jolteon. So let's see, which one do I want to be Vaporeon? Now Vaporeon, on the scale of strong Pokemon, he tends to be on average stronger than Flareon and Jolteon. So I think I'm gonna make this strongest one my Vaporeon. So I'm going to click his name, and now I have to type in capital R Rainer, and we're good there. So now I'm going to evolve him, and hopefully this works. Now I've read in some places that you might have to restart the app after naming them just to make sure the server is aware of the name change. But I think Pokemon... Why wouldn't I follow directions? Why wouldn't I follow directions? So clearly, as we see, without restarting the app, this is what happens. You don't get the desired Pokemon. Let's change this Eevee's name to Rainer. There we go, Rainer. Okay, now we're gonna close out the app. We're gonna reopen the app. Woo! Alright, that was crazy. Now I tested this in yesterday's episode when I was evolving Eevees, and it worked. So that must mean that yesterday was either luck or something happened with the servers where it changed, like it recognized it without having to restart it. Alright, so here we go. We have Rainer right here. Rainer, turn to Vaporeon. Vaporeon, you must become a Vaporeon. Don't fail me now. Am I spelling Rainer incorrectly? Well, I'm definitely not spelling Rainer incorrectly. This is really throwing me for a loop. I mean, the last thing that I could do... I am actually bewildered. So I might still upload this video just as proof. I'm gonna restart the servers again. Actually, nah, I'm gonna change it from Rainer, because enough of this Rainer garbage. Because clearly I tried evolving it with its name as Rainer without restarting the app. Then I tried evolving it as Rainer after naming it Rainer, and then closing out the app and restarting it to apparently reset the server so they would recognize it. But clearly those did not work, as you could have just seen. So I'm gonna go and I'm going to try and make... I mean, I do want another Vaporeon. Do we try it a third time? But if it does become Vaporeon this time, would that have mean it was luck? Or would that have mean that it finally worked? Uh-oh. See, I think the servers might be having an issue, because you see me pressing OK multiple times. Pokemon. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, this app is definitely glitched. I just clicked cancel and the name was there. So I'm gonna close out the app, reopen the app. We're gonna get to the bottom of this little hitch we're hitting. Is that a word? Hitch? Well, I'm using it, so it better be a word. Let's see. Alright, reopen the app, go to my Pokemon, where you at, Eevee? You at the bottom of the list, ain't you? Alright, there you are. Rainer. Your name's Rainer. I'm closing out the app again. Make sure the servers are really aware of this name change. I woke up, I did this yesterday, it worked. At least on one. It could have been luck. I woke up, I was like, I'm about to make one of each Eevee. This is gonna be phenomenal. And now it's been a shock, which I guess is kind of cool. You know, it's cool when things don't always go to plan, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna evolve him. Come on now. Honestly, even if it becomes a Vaporeon, I'm still not sold. I might have to go catch more Eevees and really get to the bottom of this. I kind of hope it's not a Vaporeon. It's a Jolteon. So either they patched this little trick. Yeah, it must have been. They must have patched it. So as you can see, I got 2 Jolteons and a Flareon after naming 3 Eevees, all Rainer. Rainer, I'm spelling it right. I'm just in shock. I'm making sure that I'm spelling it correctly. There you have it, all 3 names. We have Rainer 1, Rainer 2, and Rainer 3, and none of them were Vaporeons. So the little myth, or I wouldn't say it's a myth, because so many people brought it to my attention that this was a real thing, that when I had tried it, it worked. And I guess in the time period since then, they've done something to the game where they removed that. I guess because of the power scale. I'm assuming this is my little assumption. I'm assuming that because Vaporeon on average is way stronger than other Eevees, people were only making making their Eevees into Vaporeons. Thus, it kind of, you know, drained, like, I guess, like the not market, but like the Pokemon game. It kind of lacked Jolteons and Flareons, and it kind of made the game like unfair almost, I think. So I think that's why they may have done it. That's just a guess though, I'm not really sure. But yeah, if anyone knows why, definitely let me know. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.